Hello everybody, welcome again to Pinpoint Construction. Today we are going to unbox this ingco lithium battery cordless drill, see some of its functions, the capabilities it has, and what they have inside this one. So it comes in a very good kit which you can easily carry around either in your bag or in the trunk of your car while you're going to your job site. So inside we have one piece impact drill and two pieces of rechargeable batteries. The batteries are type C charger. You can see where the charger goes in, and they have charge level indicators to know whether your battery is fully charged, so that you can unplug and has the positive and the negative markings whether when you are charging it. So the battery goes to the handle of the drill, so you just press it in and it clicks. You hear that click sound, and it goes into full operation mode. You can hear that sound, shows you that the battery is powered. Also on the drill we have this battery level indicator, shows you the charge level. Right now we are at middle, which is color orange. That is for mid charge. When the battery drains to low, it turns to red, and when it's fully charged, the end light becomes green. For fully charged battery performing simple tasks like tying gypsum screws, can run for maybe an hour on continuous drill. So it's very good. I've used it on some jobs and it's served me well. The other thing we have on this one is the torque markings. You see the 15, 13, 11, 9. It runs from 1. So the markings here indicate the torque level in which you are running your drill on. When you are running on screws that need more power to drive, you adjust the torques to the higher numbers, 15. When you are running on screws that need less power to move, you run on lower numbers of torque. That's maybe 7, 1. And then we have these markings. This is the reverse gear. Right now it's turning on reverse. That's for unscrewing the screws, and then you can just press that twice and it goes to the forward gear. When it's on that, it runs in forward, and you can drill into drywalls or drive in your screws. And when you move it to the middle, that's let's call it a child lock. It locks the trigger from moving. So when you are placing it around your house, you have to put it in the middle so children don't get to play with it. But when you turn it, that gets into full operation mode. This one is brushless, so we don't need to do brushes. It also has some other gears here. It has gear 1, that is for soft jobs. When you turn it, we have gear 2, that is for more quick drives. You see that? You can feel the difference. That's on gear 2. Let me switch it to 1. On gear 1, it feels it's a little bit more power. Gear 1 has more power than 2. So when you're working on your screws, you need to know what type of power you need. You need to adjust the torque and also adjust the gear, and then you also adjust by the power in which you're using your fingers to press on the trigger. You don't need to put so much power on a screw that you can just and screw on with less power. So that's it with the drill. Also here in the shank, we have this shank which you turn just by holding on to one. We place my phone just around here. I have a set of drivers, so you just hold on to the shank here and you turn it, and you can see the pins that hold the drill bits. So when I turn it to reverse, it goes into reverse, and from there I'm able to put in a drill bit, turn it to forward, and you can see the bit has held on. It can't move, can't be removed, and it's good for drilling into drywalls, creating holes for wall brackets. You see, when you want to remove it, you just hold on to this one, turn it to reverse, it unscrews, easy to remove. So this one can go with a wide range of drill bits or whatever other appliances you want to use with it. Whether you want to use a whisk for mixing your paint, you can do that. Whether you want to drill screws, you can do that. So that's it with the ingco cordless drill. You can get this one for the jobs you do, easy jobs around DIY around the house, or just some quick fixes that your client wants. This one for the market price in Kenya goes for around 6,000, or you can get it for other prices depending on where you're buying it and the type that you want, because I know the company has different of this is the one I got and it serves me well. So that's it with it. We also forgot, you see that light indicator, it turns on when you press on the trigger. That one helps you when you are drilling into dark places. You get to see, and you see where your screws are going, so that you don't just make holes where you don't need them. Thank you, and keep watching out for more.